Good day, everybody. I'm James Stavridis, the Dean at the Fletcher School of Law and Diplomacy. And I wanted, as always, to give a quick update from October in New England and from the Fletcher School as to what's going on. We've had a good start to the month of October. In particular, we had our 80th Gala down in Washington, D.C., where we had a chance to bring together 400 of our wonderful alumni, their friends, their dates. It was a terrific event, live music, and an exceptionally enjoyable evening to celebrate 80 years of the Fletcher School of Law and Diplomacy. Secondly, in conjunction with that, we did a very interesting press roundtable where I talked about Afghanistan along with a former ambassador of Afghanistan, as well as academic support from our faculty and from our students. And that panel had the opportunity to speak to the New York Times, the Washington Post, Bloomberg. You can see some of that coverage on our website, particularly the story in the New York Times, I think came out well and was a good example of how Fletcher's voice is heard in the international media on topics of the day. Another event in the context of the gala was what we call the Triplomacy Seminar. It's an executive education seminar focused on energy, security, and the environment. Some of our outstanding faculty came together and put this out there in Washington, brought together a group of people. It's the first of a series of executive education events that we hope to do in the months and the years ahead. Our international business program here at the Fletcher School had an excellent event under their Sovereign Net group, focusing on global risk, and I had a chance to give a talk there as well. Another great event we have coming up is the Karamanlis Lecture here at the Fletcher School. We're going to welcome Dimitris Avramopoulos, who is the Minister of Defense of Greece, a very good friend from my time as the NATO commander, and he's consented to come here and give a lecture which I think will be extremely well received. You can get the date and the time of it on the website. It'll be a terrific event and a chance for us to welcome a leading European and Greek politician to campus. Now, looking ahead, I'm going to begin a series of trips and outreach really around the world. I'll start in Europe. I'm going to London next week to meet with some of our great alumni across that transatlantic bridge, but it'll be the first of many trips to Europe, to the Middle East, to Asia, to Africa, to Latin America and the Caribbean, as we continue to move the message of the Fletcher School of Law and Diplomacy as an international institution that is so much a part of the world. Well, that's a quick update from Boston. I'll look forward to seeing as many of you in person as I can, and we'll keep putting the word out on these video conferences and through my blog. Thanks for taking time. All the best from the Fletcher School of Law and Diplomacy.